You ever just want to be an absolute menace? Sever all your friendships and relationships? Well, look no further, as I'm here to help you along this wonderful journey. As a Nintendo content creator, I have plenty of experience with Mario Kart, and I'll be the one to help you reach your absolute full potential. So with the aid of some of my personal experiences and expertise, let's get right into it. So first up is item placement. Every time you get a chance to inconvenience someone, you just gotta take it. With items and a little bit of map knowledge, there is just so much potential. For example, if you're suffering out in 10th place and have a shock, wait till you see a big group of players going over a large gap on your map. If you have a shell, make sure to hit people when they're going over your gap as well, as they will not be satisfied. You got triple reds or green shells? Make sure to send all 3 of them at whoever's closest to you, and bonus points if you hit someone behind you. And you might be thinking, yo Duffs, isn't that kind of pointless? It's about sending a message. If you get a bomb, wait till you're on a narrow pathway or out of sight to use it, and drop it right in front of someone, as it's practically unavoidable. You may look at a banana and think that they're not useful, but nah, you just gotta use them strategically. Place them as close to item boxes as possible to throw people off, as well as on some shortcuts. A great example of this is on Ribbon Road, as you can make someone fall perfectly to their death. If you gotta start, run into as many people as you can. Who cares if it's not the most optimal play? Just do what's necessary and get the job done. And last but not least, if you're like really in the gutter and someone managed to get a bullet, make sure to use it when someone is right in front of you, as they'll have no time to react and have no clue what happened to them. It's just with the right amount of strategic item usage and balance, you could probably make a grown man cry. If you play the game, I'm sure you know which maps are good, and if you really just want someone to have a bad day, just vote these maps here any chance you get. These maps are just so painful to play, it's kinda crazy. Imagine playing Baby Park and then immediately going to Toad's Turnpike. I would actually turn off my game. So you know what? Make sure to vote these maps every chance you get if you want to be a bad person. Each time someone plays on those maps, they just lose a little bit of life force and are influenced to play a different game with better maps and mechanics. If you aren't in a friend's lobby, make sure to vote the worst map. And if there's no bad maps, just use the randomize button and have faith. So go ahead, do what has to be done. Honestly, for setup, this section is completely up to you. My personal preference, if I want to be a bad person in Mario Kart, is to either use the meta Kart combo, or use a heavy ass character with a stupid combo that looks absolutely cursed. Use your size and bump people off the map, or give them unwanted boosts that may just mess them up. My favorites for doing this would be Donkey Kong, Bowser, as well as Roy, as they tend to send people flying. Just imagine playing Mario Kart and getting sent flying off the map by someone using this kart setup. It's just demoralizing, especially if you lose to them at the end of the game. With the customization options in the game for characters, karts, wheels, and gliders, there's plenty of opportunity to personalize your setup, which leads us into the next and final portion of this video: adding your personal touch. This step honestly may be the most important step in the video. If you think you can only be a bad person in game, you have to look past that. If you're playing against a friend in real life, your friend may or may not punch you in the face. However, if you're playing online, you can virtually do anything you want with little to no consequences. With this, you have to think outside the box. I mean, seriously, during the starting lobby, make sure to say that you're using tilt controls or simply just spam a certain sentence, you know, to send a message. If you have the time and patience for it and you just want to be that person so bad, constantly start Nintendo voice chat as well. If you're playing with a streamer, say things such as just dodge, easy, or sounds like a skill issue to simply just push them over the edge and make sure they never pick up the game again. Also, you gotta know your limits here and be responsible, because at the end of the day, it really is just about having fun. So combining all these things together that we learned here today, it should be just about enough to cause the average Mario Kart enjoyer to uninstall their game. So congratulations, you did it. If you follow these steps correctly, you could become a terrible person in Mario Kart and proceed to ruin various friendships and relationships, all because of a stupid video game. Hopefully you guys found this tutorial helpful, and I generally hope you don't decide to use it on me. Use these methods at your own risk, as they could really ruin relationships. Just please don't come back and blame me. Anyways, I just want to thank you guys once again for watching this video, and I generally hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you guys are having a great day today, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Easy.